Hi! Come on in! Welcome to my New York City apartment! So I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and unfortunately I haven't really never organized my apartment to the point that I'm gonna show you guys a neat, nice New York City apartment. So today is going to be the day that I am going to show you the space that I'm living in and I'm obsessed with, and every single story is about this apartment. So let's do it. I am moving out of this apartment, but I've been here for more than 5 years, I believe, and I love this apartment so much. So when it comes to living in a very small space, this apartment is just around 600 square feet. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. When it comes to space, we need a lot of space. Well, at least I do. I store so much in my entry closet, and this is entirely customized by the Elf Closet customization from Container Store. It has space for my shoes, for my shorter jackets and longer jackets, and all the other random stuff. As you can see, I just stuff everything in here so it fits. But it actually does save my life because I had so many things when I moved into this apartment already. I used to live in Brooklyn, and I also have a lot of stuff in Brooklyn when I was moving here. Let's talk about my kitchen, because I love food and I love cooking. This unit has a pretty basic, and it's a kind of open, see-through kitchen. This is from the 80s. So I guess back in the 80s, people were just love this whole idea of seeing through. The first thing when I was looking in this apartment, I was like, oh my gosh, it has a full-size dishwasher, and that's not really common in New York City. At least not in most of the New York City apartments, I would say. But it does this job, it's pretty cool, and let's just move on to the next thing. Now we are entering the living room and also the workspace. I spend at least 90% of my time in this space. So as you can see, I love this TV console. This is one of the first most expensive furniture that I spent on. Next thing about my living room is my giant 60-inch TV. I spend a lot of time watching shows, watching dance videos, and just watching TV. The TV is the first item that I purchased when I got my first paycheck in New York. I remember when I first moved into Brooklyn, this TV has been with me forever. It's almost like my boyfriend. I spend a lot of time with my TV, yes. So do you want a drink? I love the idea of having a bar in my apartment, so I built this out. I think I got this from Primark, and I've got just a bunch of my favorite liquor, like tequila, whiskey, Japanese whiskey. From time to time when I have guests over, I'll pull this out and then we'll have the best time of our life. And then this is the bookcase. Since I'm moving and everything is in boxes, I can't really show you the books already. I already wrapped everything up, but I have a lot of programming books on the bookshelf. I also have some comic books, some of the very cool collections that I kept on this bookcase, but currently it's just like a placeholder with all the plants. I swear, I do read. I'm not lying. So the cool thing about this apartment that I also am obsessed with is all the lights. So you can see all these light bulbs were from the 60s, I don't know, 60s, 80s, all these disco balls. I installed them with Philips Hue, so I can just change colors through my phone, and it's the best thing ever because it just sets the mood when I wanted to relax, when I want to be creative, and it's also just very useful. So this space, I use it a lot. This couch can actually expand to a queen-size bed, so when my parents are coming over, when I have guests, I can just use this couch as more like a second bedroom for my guests and for my family. This coffee table is super cool, and I'm gonna list all the links down below, like all the things that I mentioned in the video. But essentially this coffee table can convert into a dining table. So I'm gonna show you. I can lift it up and I can lift it down. So when it's just me and my boyfriend, when we were watching TV while we're eating, it sits for both of us. But if we have guests and we want to do like a game room or board games with our guests, we can also do that. So one of the cool parts about this, all you have to do is just turn and then flip. Ta-da! And you get a giant dining table here. And it's such a cool thing because you can invite your guests over for a dinner, and after dinner is done, you're back to a coffee table. It saves so much space and it's very practical. Okay, so we're moving to my work area, workstation. I've got myself a standing desk. Ever since COVID, I have never really need to get into the office anymore, so it gives me more time to be at home to work. The standing desk is very cool, like you can just lower it down when you need to sit down. I do have a separate video about my work station, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check out that video. What I do wanted to show you is the office is right here, which is great. My commute is like literally 10 seconds and I get to my office, and I got all the computers. I have one, I have two. One is for work, and I really like this chair too. It's super comfortable, and I also have a camera set up, like a tripod situation here. I just hooked the tripod with the wheels, so it will just rotate. Whenever I wanted to shoot more videos, I can just go into different angles if I want to. This is also my workout station as well, so you'll see I have my yoga mats over here, as well as my exercising bike. This saves me so much time to work out when I need to. Move this! It's really easy. It's the setting 3. Okay. Ta-da! I do think that I need to bike more. So sometimes during meetings, especially those big meetings, I'll turn my camera off and I get to bike while I'm listening to the meetings. Let's go outside. Oh God, I need to really work out, yo. Okay, I really enjoy having an outdoor space, especially living in New York, because it was so important to have fresh air when you're living in your apartment all the time. One thing that I really like about living here is the view. It's the city view. The water view over there is great and fantastic. It's very relaxing, especially during COVID time. This is like the place where I can like calm myself down a little bit and just like have a little bit of sanity. So this has been great. This is my one and only bathroom, and it's crazy that in a lot of the New York City apartments, you don't even have a bathroom. Well, not a lot, but I've heard like horror stories where people actually not have a bathroom in their unit, which is ridiculous. But I do have a bathroom, which is great. Interestingly, I did spend a lot of my time in my bathroom, not doing the shower, not doing other stuff, but doing my hair. So if you know me, you know I change my hair colors from time to time, and this is where I do it. This mirror saved so much of my life because I can just like have a multiple angle of like where I wanted to bleach my hair, and it works. It just works. This is the best part of this bathroom. That being said, it also has a lot of practical space. Like, look at this. I'm not even filling up that part because I'm not tall enough to even put stuff over there. But it's very useful when you have a small space in a city. You want to take as many storage space as possible. So that's very cool. Now you are officially coming into my bedroom. This is scary. I don't like people coming into my bedroom a lot. It's a thing because I never keep them neat and organized. It's always like a horror room. Anyways, but let's come into my bedroom. This is my bed. This is I sleep most of my time. And this is a queen size and very spacious. I can sleep horizontally, vertically, however I want. It's great, trust me. This is the custom closet. It's a walk-in closet. I said it because you can, like, I can hide inside here, which is amazing. And look, I fit in here and it's still more space. That's crazy. Oh, I also got this. This is for selling clothes because I have so much clothes, and I make money from Poshmark and everything. So this is another side hustle of mine. Well, check out my closet, and it just works. I love this so much. And you can pull out and just dump all your clothes in here. But I swear it was more organized when I first moved in, and now it's a little messy, but it's okay because I'm moving out. So you might notice this is like a really weird curtain in my bedroom. There's a story to it. It's actually a mirror underneath. A lot of you guys might think this is weird to have a mirror. The creepy ones might like it because, you know, I know you're creepy. But there's a story. When I first moved in, this mirror was like literally like staring at you at night, which kind of be uncomfortable. So my mom told me it's not a good feng shui when you're sleeping towards the mirror. She was trying to suggest that I should put a curtain over the mirror. And at first I was like, that's not cool. That's gonna be so ugly. But she was like, yeah, but if you don't have good feng shui, you're probably not gonna get a boyfriend. So I was like, wow, that's some horse that I heard, and I don't really believe in it. The minute that I put a curtain to cover my mirror, I got a boyfriend. So now I'm so scared to take this curtain off. Like literally was telling my boyfriend Ryan, I'm like, I am not taking this thing down. Like not over my dead body. Not happening. Thank you for spending time with me. And if you are interested on my office setups and everything that I use for my office, make sure to check out the next video over here for sure. And get out. Just leave. I don't want to see you no more. Oh, don't forget to wear a mask. Yes, bye.